On this 50-point inspection from Weldwerks Brewing Company out of Greeley, Colorado, I have their Hefeweizen. It is a wheat ale. It comes in at 5.5% ABV, and I just finished mowing the lawn today, so crack open a nice lawnmower type beer. I did have a Pilsner Hefeweizen halfway through mowing the lawn. Stopped for a little nourishment there, and so do a 50-point inspection on this now, and keep that Pilsner in mind. Pilsner is one of my more go-to Hefeweizens. I like the banana notes that it gives off. This is about a month, little over, like a few days over a month old at the time of this inspection. That's the can art, and let's go ahead and crack it open and get this underway. Alright, so that easily built a large white creamy head. The color of the beer itself is a deep gold, and it's got a haze to it. It's got that Hefeweizen haze going on. Some aromas out of this from afar. Kind of get like a light bready kind of wheat note, a little fruity. It's got a beer smell to it. Alright, so it smells almost like slightly like a walnut banana bread. It's kind of a little bit of a nuttiness to this one. Bit of the banana, the clove. I think this one has more clove than banana. It's got a kind of a doughy wheat type of aroma as well, being up close there. So let's dive on in. First swig, so cheers. It's about a medium body on this one, I would say. It does have a kind of creamy smoothness to the palate. Carbonation is lower side, medium. Yeah, there's a slightly doughy wheat type of a note from the malt, so a little bit bready, wheat bread, doughiness. Clove, there's plenty of clove. Slight banana. It kind of has a touch of that kind of bubble gum, so almost like a juicy fruit, like a banana bubble gum type note. Very faint on that though. The belch brings up a little bit more banana. There is kind of another kind of fruitiness to this as well. It's got that like almost apple-like flavor that you might get out of sometimes out of like lagers and stuff. It's just got that. That's why it smells like beer. It kind of tastes like beer. You know what I mean? The beer flavored beer, just slightly. So yeah. Is this one as good as the Pilsner's? Hell no. Hell no. 5.5% ABV. Yeah. It's drinking just like that. Exactly like that. Well, I think that I'm all ready to give this one a score. Okay, I am back. Before we get to my score, let's check out on Untapped and see what they say. So we start with a traditional German Hefeweizen recipe using 50% wheat malt and 50% Pilsner malt, without being too irreverent. Jesus, I should proofread this shit. Irreverent to the original style. We add our own creative spin with a sizable whirlpool hop addition and use a Bavarian yeast strain, which contributes to the classic Hefeweizen banana character, but with a restrained, spicy phenolic character. keeping the beer approachable while maintaining the complexity of a well-crafted wheat beer. Out of 5,130 ratings, this beer on Untapped averages out at a 3.71 out of 5, which on my scale will land it as a good beer. Alright, let's see what I thought of it. I gave it 6 out of 6 for the appearance. I gave it an 8 out of 10 for the aromatics. You'll find that I did enjoy the aromatics a lot more than the flavor. Enjoyed that kind of weird walnut type nuttiness. I was getting that banana and walnut bread type note. On the flavor score, gave it an 11 out of 19. For the body, thought that was fine, 5 out of 5. And my overall for this one, I was at a 7 out of 10, which is going to land the Hefeweizen wheat ale from Weldwerks Brewing Company with a BuMpY 37 out of 50. Just going to land this as a good beer. So it's pretty darn close to the average folks on scoring on Untapped as well. So happy about my score, and it's a decent Hefeweizen, but I would definitely recommend, get the ones out of Germany. They're the best. Just want to say cheers and thank you all for watching.